Before your surgery, anyone who's coming to iTech will receive a phone call from one of the nurses. This will be to take a general medical history from you, as well as to tell you your times, your admission times and your fasting times. You'll need to have your booklet ready that you should have received from the doctor's surgery about caring for your eyes. If you haven't received that, just have a pen and paper available so you can take down information that we give you. In the front page of the booklet, there's a place to put your admission times and your fasting times. You'll be given a time to stop eating and drinking, generally 2 different times that you'll have to adhere to before you come in for your surgery. You also need to have your medication list available so that you can tell the nurse all the tablets that you're on, what quantity you're on and how often you take them. As well, it'd be handy to have a list of all your operations because often you forget that when you're on the phone and we need to know if you've had any other surgery. Keep that day clear, that whole day. You will only be here at iTech between 2 and 6 hours, but you will need to keep the whole day clear just in case it's an afternoon operating list, and also make sure that the person who is your carer is also available because they could be called at any time to come back in and collect you and take you home. This brings me to the carer point. It's very important to have someone available to be with you overnight. The anaesthetic drugs will be in your system for 24 hours and you will need somebody there just in case you have problems or get a bit dizzy through the night. Most of the eye surgery will have a patch. You'll end up with a patch on your eye, so it means that your vision and your distance is a little bit disorientated, so you might have a problem getting up through the night in the dark. So just make sure that you do have someone available and the nurse will ask you who that person is and their phone number. That person will have to come up and collect you after your operation and sign you out and then escort you home again. You'll also be asked that before you come in for your surgery, you have a shower at home, wash your hair, make sure you don't put any moisturisers or aftershave or makeup on your face, and wear some comfortable clothes. You don't get changed here at iTech, you have the surgery as you are in your own clothes, so make sure it's something that's comfortable to lie on the bed in. We also ask you to leave all your jewellery and watches at home. There's no need for any of those here, but you can wear a wedding band if you wish. There is parking available at iTech at both Mount Gravatt and the city operating places. There are information inside your booklet about the parking, what's available and any costs if they're involved. Your carer will need to park and come in and collect you after your operation. They can't meet you out on the street. They'll have to come in and receive some information about you and sign you out of the facility. So read the booklet according to which site you're having your surgery at as to what the costs will be.